Season 5 launches this coming Friday. We'll be back with details on everything that's new.
And we'll also have all of our highlights from All-Star Weekend and the final vote that will determine the top play of Season 4.
I can't wait, but until then, get out there, get those Season 4 rewards and wins.
And enjoy the game.
This game is the playoffs.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
They're horrible. Easy win, easy win.
Good to have you with us on looking at the starting five for Boston. The two Jays, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. Josh Christopher is out there with Smith, and it's Lively in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Spurs, they've got MP. He's out there with Castle. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Mikal Bridges.
Bro.
Last regular season game for both teams, Stan. Pretty high stakes here.
Yeah, it's as close to a playoff game as you can have in the regular season. Expect a great atmosphere here tonight. Both teams have a lot to play for.
Now here's Brown. Back to Christopher. Shot clock at 6. Over Castle. Christopher misses. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I caught up with Coach Greg Popovich. Their team's biggest concern tonight, the scoring of Jaylen Brown. Coach commenting, quote, Brown has become an elite scorer in this league. Jaylen can have huge nights. We know he's going to score, but we have to limit his easy looks, especially early. Something to watch, BA.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. And that's going to send MP to the free throw line. That one on Tatum, and he'll be shooting his first free throw. Free throw good, MP. Stan, one of the most impressive streaks in sports history. The San Antonio Spurs, one of the smallest markets in the NBA, making 22 consecutive playoffs.
Yeah, and Brian, there's nothing that I respect more than consistent success. Year after year. I think it's harder than having that one great year. What San Antonio did in those years is incredible.
And they had a great sideline reporter right here, too.
Good-looking guy.
Now here's MP, scoring over 35 a game. He's someone they depend on for production, and he gets it to go.
If the play doesn't open up his shot, then trust MP to give it away.
Just over a minute and a half in.
77 double-doubles.
Here's Christopher. 23 points his last outing.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
These are his first free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Celtics.
He's perfect from the line this time. Now MP. It's Bridges on the wing. MP against Smith. Tries again, and he takes it up and lays it in.
Well, a sharp start for them. 3 of 4 from the field.
The Celtics have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Bridges. First personal foul. Second team foul.
San Antonio on D. Knocked away. Stolen by MP. Here's Castle.
Oh, bro.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, you have to love the hustle to follow it up there. Timed that tip perfectly.
Drive by Brown. Basket's good.
Speedy move by Brown, using his velocity to get right where he wants to go.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Leading by 5. Their last game, a win against the Clippers. Looking to carry it into this one.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
Give a lot of credit to this coaching staff for preparing them for that kind of environment. They went in and just executed their game plan.
And Boston has possession. After the basket by San Antonio. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
So it's Boston now. Here's Castle. We saw him with 11 points in his last game.
That's on the D there. I mean, you got to push MP further away from the basket, or you can expect this to happen.
Smith outside. Pass to Tatum. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
When you're that open, do you really need to go with the leader?
Out to the wing. MP outside. Pulls up, high post. Boom, he jams it straight down.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Boston calls timeout. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
Yeah, when you have a defensive showing this poor, it's normally due to an overall lack of effort.
So Boston going with almost an entirely new group here. Outside Tatum. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Yeah, tricky area for some guys, but not Tatum. He can hurt you from mid-range.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken. But that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Here's White. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Porzingis misses.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Yeah, that's the kind of aggressive defense you always want to see on the interior.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
Stolen by Ball. Back come the Spurs in transition. The pull-up J. Offensive board. That one no good. Celtics trail by 13. Here's Pickett. Yet to see a basket. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Lyles, he's checked. Spurs lead by 18. On the court right now for the Celtics. Dennis Smith out there with Josh Christopher. Then it's Jaylen Brown. Then it's Brandon Clark. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer off the mark. And for Boston, they're shooting poorly. Just 29% from the floor in this game. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He came away with 34 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular
I
evening.
just smoked that,
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
And it's rejected. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. And Boston has possession. 17-point game. Here's Christopher. Pounded by Ball.
You gotta love the hustle from Ball. Great job rising up to send it back. They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Poke loose. MP with it, guarded by Smith. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched the glass. With only one game left, let's take a look at what the final standings could look like out east. You take a look at the Celtics. Right now, they're in 10th place, hoping to get themselves into the playoff picture.
You know, for the Celtics, I really think they've been hit and miss thus far. I mean, they are a playoff-level team, but are they championship level? Probably not.
Yeah, and that's not a knock on them. This is where most people expected them to be. They just don't have the talent to be up there with the contenders.
So it's Boston now. The Spurs making their last shot. Good work there as it goes.
Terrific finish there from Brown. He goes up strong and absorbs the contact.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
They get it back. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Well, the players will say, mouse in the house. Great job to use his size to expose the smaller defender inside.
Now here's MP. He had 34 points in the win against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And he was so disruptive at the defensive end. 4 steals on the night. They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
And the Spurs making a change here. Bridges is checked in. And the Celtics also making a change. Lively, he's checked in for Clark. Here's Smith. No points yet. And Boston calls time here. Stan, you started as an assistant in the NBA back in 1995. Now, all of these years later, for a coach, what's been the biggest change, you think?
Well, I think the biggest change, Brian, has been that we don't practice as much. There's much less time spent on the court with your team. It's more done in terms of film and individual work and not 5-on-5 type practice like it was back in 1995.
You mean to say we're talking about practice?
That's exactly right.
Here's Christopher doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
A nice shot by MP.
The assists will certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Smith finds Brown, and here's Lively. The ball's knocked loose. Over to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Brown for 3. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Spurs lead by 22. Pass the ball. Covered by Smith. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Oh!
Tipped. And they're able to recover.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
So when he did, it passed it at extra time.
Christopher, pass to Lively. Over Ball. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Here's MP. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Castle comes in for Ball. Porzingis is checked in for Boston. Pickett comes in for Smith. MP looking around. And he banks in the layup. 9 points in the game.
They're really working the paint now.
For Boston, they've gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. It's Christopher on the wing to halt the run. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Castle.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the... And so the San Antonio Spurs.
At the end of the first half with a score. Your Spurs 57. The Celtics 29.
with a big gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
They've got Castle. He's out there with MP. Mikal Bridges is out there with Wembanyama. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. MP up top, covered by Smith. And the shot's good.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Here's Lively, following the bucket by the Spurs. Here's Christopher, rebounded by Castle. Castle's got 4 rebounds in the game. And he lobs it up to the rim. Smith with the rebound.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those two guys.
And sometimes you forget how long Tatum is, and he's terrific at using this to his advantage inside.
Bridges against Brown. Back to MP. A little mid-range shot is up. Lively grabs a miss. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Brown. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Tricky move by Brown inside, making sure he gets the whistle and completes his motion.
Stan, you've coached some great defensive anchors in your time. Who do you view as the best in the game today?
Well, Brian, you probably have to start with Rudy Gobert, but we've got guys like Brook Lopez, Jaren Jackson, Anthony Davis, and then we've got 2 young ones coming up that could be as good as we've seen in Wemby and Chet Holmgren. You got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Releases. Boston, no good that time either.
Well, he can't buy a bucket, but it's time to find other ways to help his team win.
And that one good.
He's been very reliable tonight, not wasting any chances, really using his head.
Now here's Brown. He's got 7. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Castle to the paint. MP. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
And that's what you get with MP. Relentless and can score in a variety of ways.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. And NBA Commissioner Adam Silver is highly encouraged by the growth of the game. He said, in addition to being the fastest growing sport in the world, we are the #1 participation team sport in the United States. Boys and girls are playing basketball in record numbers. Love to hear it, Brian.
No doubt. The game's in a great place right now, Allie. Thank you. Ooh, poked away. Stolen by MP. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter.
Yo, Drew.
Inside. Oh, Wembanyama throws
What
it
a
down.
good cuss.
Good passing instincts from MP. You have to reward guys for getting open like that.
Smith outside. Pass to Lively. And he lobs it up top. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Here's Wembanyama. Now here's MP. Covered by Smith. MP against Smith. Here's MP. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Derek Lively.
Yeah, great job by MP. Getting that shot off to earn a trip to the line. Nice.
And Boston with some changes. Porzingis has checked in for Lively. Derek White comes in for Christopher. And it's Pickett in for Smith. White against MP. San Antonio with a rebound. Wembanyama's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Bledsoe. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 8 assists in the game. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Pickett. And he knocks down the 10-footer. Pickett's got 5. San Antonio with the ball. To the inside. MP. That one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Brown passes to Porzingis.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter of the game.
Sweeping Oren.
6 to shoot.
Yo, I know.
Now here's Brown. He's guarded closely. Misses the step-back jumper.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
So it's Boston now. The Spurs making their last shot. Here's Pickett.
The Celtics are just bad.
Bledsoe with the defensive effort. The Spurs have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Wembanyama, pass to MP. Here's Brockington to the left wing. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
There's the drive. And the jam by Brown.
And that's good decision-making by Brown in the pick and roll. He'll make the right read more often than not.
White against MP. Pass to Brockington. Now here's MP. Not a lot of room. To the paint. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
How you doing today, chat?
MP's got 10 points here in the second half.
Drop a like and drop a share.
And here's Brown.
I play 2K.
He's got 9.
If you're new. And Fortnite, I do play with viewers. Just so y'all know.
That's tipped. And so it's MP making things happen for San Antonio. Continued to rack up points in that quarter. His total for the night to 23. We'll be right back. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's hot.
He's checked in for San Antonio. Lyles comes in for Bledsoe. So Boston going with almost an entirely new group here. Lively, he's checked in for Tyson. Jason Tatum comes in for Wiggins. White, he's checked in for Noel. And it's Christopher in for Pickett. The Spurs have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Taking a look at the Celtics. We've got Brandon Clark, Derek White out there with Josh Christopher. Then there's Derek Lively, and it's Tatum in at the small forward position. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
To the left side wing. MP outside. Coach, what's the challenge of NBA travel like?
Well, look, all of us in the NBA just have to come clean on this. We travel on first-class charters. We're taken care of as well as you can possibly be taken care of. It's just that there's a lot of travel in an NBA season, and if you're on the coast, you probably feel it a little bit more even than the teams in the middle of the country.
I was pressing up on him.
White looking it over. Here's Clark. Rebounded by the Spurs. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for San Antonio.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
Yeah, all throughout the game, the opposition hasn't been able to keep them off the glass, and they're paying for it, giving up second-chance points.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Celtics. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Back to MP. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Stan, you've always been known as the style police. We're used to seeing the home team in white, but you look around the league now, there's a lot more variety.
Yeah, and that's before you even get to the neon shoes some of these guys are wearing. The NBA palette, Brian, has gotten a lot more adventurous.
White, the pass to Christopher. Rebounded by the Spurs. MP outside. Pass to Lyles. From deep. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
The defense was just nowhere to be found. Because of that, adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Tatum shot is good.
Well, it's only his second 3 of the night. If he's going to heat up, the second half is a great time to do it.
Back to MP.
Bro,
Christopher with a rebound.
No way.
And the Celtics shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. It's White with a drive.
That was easy.
That one a little long.
I don't know what happened there. About as easy an attempt as you could possibly ask.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And you see player training methods, Grant, a lot more than just running and getting shots up.
And you know, B.A., what interests me, players not just training their bodies better than ever, but also their minds. They're working on hand-eye coordination drills and just all kinds of stuff to enhance their reflexes.
Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Bledsoe comes in for Lyles. And the Celtics also making a change. Pickett's checked in. And he lobs it up. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. To the middle. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
Clark outside. Pass to Pickett. Takes it inside. The kick out to White. Pickett passes to White. Now Clark. 5 to shoot. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul of the game.
Wow.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Into the lineup for your Spurs.
That was actually kind of smart.
1:22 left in the final quarter. Clark finds Tatum. Here's Pickett. Just 5 to shoot. No good from outside.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Spurs.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And we just saw one of the greatest teams of all time win again. They've reached that magical 72-win marker, and they keep going.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
Well, just a fantastic job of distributing the ball. When you're able to see the floor like that and take advantage of what the defense gives you, it's huge.
Here's Pickett. He's covered by Bledsoe. Pickett passes to White. Here's Pickett. Tries to break his ice. It's deflected. They retain possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Celtics substitution. Jaylen Brown.
There's 6 seconds left in the fourth. Inside. Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this score.
So we see the Spurs taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really
Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of views. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heater, here they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this here be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm #1 out the two, they don't know where I'ma lose. I hate the struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me, this for my son and my daughter, my family tree and that order. I'm the chosen one, I'm wearing that jacket. I was down, now I'm up, now I was the underdog, now look what we left. I'm better than you guys, the champions, the champions.
The Wizards.
Hey, we gon' bow, never fall, the champions. Champions,
Nets are in it.
champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock
Last season, we swept, I think, every round except for
you
one.
sat on me like that was seasoning. Now this my season. Weathered every storm that was in my way, but promise you it wasn't easy. Took some patience and grieving. I was believing when no one believed me. I was believing when no one believed me. Now they gotta see me from the nosebleed or the front row. I don't care who I see. Dreams to reality, I'm too real for reality TV. Remember I was poor, now I'm writing this song from a balcony. Told them watch out for me, but they ain't see me coming at it. On that road, feel like keep pushing even though we don't feel right. Blood, sweat, and tears just to live life. Talk to God even when I didn't see light. Still talk to him when it got bright. Dark days were made for the spotlight. We paid, now mama can sleep tight. The champions.
Ooh, that game was close. That was an upset.
Hey, we gon' bow, never fall. The champions. Champions. Champions.
Us and the Knicks both swept.
I put my head up. Told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it.
About to be another sweep.
throughout All-Star Weekend, drop into the Event Center in the city to celebrate at the NBA2k15 Old Town Flyers aircraft carrier. That's right, we've pulled this classic court from the vault and revamped it for this special event. Whether it's your first time or your first time in a long time, hop into this classic backdrop for 2v2 or 3v3 action. Games are to 15 points by ones and twos. Light up the night with a performance as special as this throwback.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's Game 4 of the Western Conference Semifinals. This should be a good one, and 2K Sports welcomes you to the NBA playoffs. Hi, everyone. So with Bledsoe on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got Kessler. He's out there with MP. And Benyama's out there with Bridges. And for Portland, Shaedon Sharpe is out there with Young. And it's Young, and it's Kennedy in at the 5, roaming the paint. Young against MP. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And that's a great read out of the two-man game for MP.
And there's the pass to Young. To the middle. Here's Kennedy. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stop.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
Bro, I could have went up for a layup.
He's usually able to score on that type of defense.
I'm trying to be an unselfish
Surprising
player.
to see him come away empty.
Here's Young. Rebounded by the Spurs.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
MP looking around. Down low. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And that's what MP brings, the ability to make plays for others.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. They come into this one following a really disappointing game on Friday.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. It was rough.
For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game.
Hard to defend MP, but he just forces you to overreact.
The Spurs shooting their first free throws in the night, and the first one drops. And so he makes both from the line.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Caught up with Will Hardy a few minutes ago. Now, we both had the same topic, Mikal Bridges, and the impact he can have on the game. Coach told me he's someone we've talked about for sure. Can't let him out-hustle us. That's when he does the most damage. We'll see if they can match Bridges' energy. Guys?
Thank you, David. Yep, that one goes in there.
Good work by MP. He gets positioning inside and capitalizes.
For the Trailblazers, it's been a slow start here. Trailing by 4. Young pass to Young. Shot clock at 6. Here's Kennedy. Lays it up and banks it in.
And getting after it on the offensive glass and adding to that early total with the football.
With the start that he's having, I expect a monster night.
Bridges passes to MP. And Benyama with it. That shot misses.
I understand behind this though. You are 7
and outside. Driving inside. It's good. This game is all even.
When you watch Young, there's a courage to his game.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And MP throws it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Shot's good from Young.
Such a creative ball handler. Young has an ability to carve out room for himself with his dribble.
Bridges passes to MP, takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Young, and he banks in the layup. Young's got 6.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Inside, here's MP. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Trailblazers have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
Who wants a t-shirt?
After this game, chat, I'll probably stream like 1 or 2 more, and then I'm gonna get off, alright? And I'll be back live tomorrow.
Trailblazers leading by 8. On the court for San Antonio. We've got Bridges. MP out there with Wembanyama. As Bledsoe in at the point guard position. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Trailblazers.
Well, they're off to a good start getting inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And let's not forget how terrific they've been on the offensive glass, throwing themselves on that backboard and being rewarded with additional points.
And there's the bucket from MP.
The defense not putting up any fight on
Bro,
the inside. They've allowed 10
I
straight
didn't even
points
notice they took the lead, bro. L bench in the chat. We were winning. How are we losing? Bruh.
Passes to Sharp. Takes
I
a
just
3.
noticed that right now.
Rebounded by the Spurs. Pass to Bledsoe. MP trying to free himself up. And Bledsoe with the stuff.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Portland leading by 5.
I guess so, though. We're up by double digits, I thought.
Wilkins surveying the defense.
Listen,
MP against Sharp. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. MP finds Wembanyama. Back to MP. Pass to Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by Bridges.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Wilkins against Bledsoe. Here's Kursov. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul.
These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top 3-point shooters in the playoffs. MP is second.
He is having so much success from beyond the 3-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
Trae Young, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Castle's checked in. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, MP in the last time out against Portland was tremendous.
Pass it.
He finished with 30 points, and as expected, he distributed the rock and got his teammates involved. He ended up with a stat line he's no doubt proud of, and I'm sure he wants to replicate it again. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, catalyst for that win. It was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Now a timeout called by Portland. MP really making a difference here.
This timeout gives them a chance to strategize because whatever the game plan they have, it's not working.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. MP against Young. Trying to end the drought. And he lays it up and in. Young's got 8 points.
He's smart at using the screen there to just create space. Young, very reliable in that pick and roll.
MP.
No way I missed the jam. Bro, shoot it. Wide open.
It's a target from 18 feet.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And when we talk about the numbers, the analytics for great shooters like him, pretty much any shot is a good shot.
Down low, it's tipped. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And it's blocked. Young outside. It's Young on the wing. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Castle. San Antonio leading. MP left side. MP finishes inside.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Wilkins kicks to Young.
I don't get it. We were up by a good number.
5 on the clock.
I guess subbed out. We got down.
With the shot. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. Bridges got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's MP. The layup off target.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Young dishes to Wilkins. Back to Young. Fires from deep. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
And defensively, you have to stay connected to Young at all times.
MP against Young. MP passes to Wembanyama. Here's Wembanyama using his size inside.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Let's go, chat. Getting dubs all day. Have not lost once.
Substitution on the court.
I'm on the bench. Are you serious?
Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Portland. He notched 8 points in the
55. The Spurs. 55.
And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Young is out there with Sharp. And it's Young. And it's Kennedy in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that's the group for Will Hardy as they begin the second half. Here's MP. MP strong inside.
Another one for MP, giving the fans their money's worth here.
And so Young will bring it up for Portland. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Kursov, and he makes good on the layup. 10 points for him.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trade.
Back to MP. It's deflected.
No way. Oh, my God. I don't know why he switched like that.
Now defended by MP. Poked away, and the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by MP.
We're up 3-0 in the series. This is the second round of the playoffs, 2030. We're up 3-0.
MP against Young. Kicks it to Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And stolen by MP. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it.
Blazers ball.
Sharp finds Young. Back to Sharp. Lets it go with a three. They get the rebound. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds.
Bro.
Hard. And now here comes Young leading the break. And no good that time. Good defense by MB. Wembanyama passes to MB.
Bro, why did I press the shot button? Why the fuck you pass it? I literally pressed the shot button.
Wembanyama trying to free himself up. MB,
now I'm missing
no
shots.
good. Portland leading by 4.
The fuck? This game is whack.
Young
Pass
pushes
it,
the
man,
Young.
for a shoot.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
He's making shots that
Lays to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. Young's teammates love to see him at the stripe.
NP passes to Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. The pass to Young. To the middle. Off on the layup.
Just outworking the shooter, keeping the shot off target and bagging the rebound.
To the inside. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And he drives in. Young with no one around. Hits it from three-point range. Young's got 8 here in the quarter.
He was solid in the first half indeed. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
And a wide open look for MP.
Oh, come on now.
But that three is off the mark.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Passes it to Sharp. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Pass to Young. Puts up a deep three. And another three for Portland.
Bro, this dude was way back. Are you kidding me?
Here's Kozlov. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Here's the Trailblazers with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for
the free throw drops for Sharp. Love checked in for the Trailblazers. Wilkins comes in for Young. And Sharp drops them both. Spurs trail by 11. Pass to MP. It's MP attacking, and it's Wembanyama with the jam.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Here's Wilkins. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
He's so quick off the floor. MP punches that one home with ease.
Portland leading by 7. Love kicks to Young.
See, they're only up by so much because this dude can shoot threes.
The kick out to Wilkins. Clock at 6. Sharp on the wing. Here's Kursoff. And this is Wilkins with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. 12 points for him.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Back to MP. A minute 50 left in the third quarter. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
A different look now for Portland. White comes in for Shaden Sharp. And Grady Dick subbed in for Young. And so the ball is out of bounds. Wilkins touched it last. Spurs trail by 7. The feed to MP. And that one drops for him. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Outside Wilkins. Going inside. Good defense by MP. Spurs have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. To the paint. Yes, that goes in. And now just a 3-point Portland lead.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Outside Wilkins. Shoots. And he hits the jump shot. Wilkins has got 10 points.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Now the pass to Wembanyama. No points there, only his third miss and 10 attempts from the floor.
Decent shots like that.
Not loose. Right the pass to Wilkins.
Defense.
Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama has got his 5th rebound in this one. Ball finds MP. To the inside.
Bro, how are you missing those shots, dude? Yo, Chad, you see what I'm dealing with, bro? We're losing because of shots like that.
He's at
Like,
the
it is
quarter
not
century mark. 25 points for him in this game.
It is because of dumbass shots like that.
Over and over to make things happen. Back right
Like,
after
come
this.
on, we should not be losing. I should be up by at least 10.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Like, I don't care if we're away,
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. So with Bledsoe on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got Victor Wembanyama. Castle is out there with MP. And it's Bridges.
Fucking moving, bro. We're losing. Why are you moving when
a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stop down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
And the layup is good after a nice
look at their defense, bro.
26 points for
They're
MP.
trash.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Here's Kursov. Rebound San Antonio. They get a hand on it.
Oh my God, bro. I had so much space.
Here's Wilkins. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Trailblazers?
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And they've also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunity to work inside.
Sharps checked in for Grady Dick. Both free throws good from Wilkins. Spurs trail by 8. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. MP inside. He's defended by Wilkins.
And you have to love the presence MP brings to the floor each and every night.
The first one falls for him. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
I jinxed it.
And so it's Wilkins who brings up the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Young. And that one goes long. San Antonio's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. That one
Nice layup.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass accuracy,
bounce pass from Sharp.
Ball, the handles, and everything. You guys gonna be so good.
Off with the layup.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
On the wing, MP. Defended by Sharp. MP against Sharp. Here's Kozlov.
Shoot it. What do you... Bro, you had an open layup.
And he did
well, I don't know where all the extra shit was.
That shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D. Avoided fouling and
Bro,
got in perfect position to alter that shot.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's MP. It's all in by the Trailblazers. Kennedy's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Sharp the pass to Kennedy. Wilkins outside. Drops in the tray. And now a 10-point Trailblazer lead.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
Bro.
And a bit of a battle here
Oh
for the
my
ball.
gosh. I would have been hoping for a layup. We don't get this.
And the Spurs with possession. MP against Wilkins. And that one is good.
There's the unselfishness of MP, setting up his teammates nicely.
Portland leading by 8. Here's Wilkins. Young outside. Fires the 3. A rebound by the Spurs.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Wilkins against MP. Inside, here's Kozlov. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
At all.
MP's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Portland's gone 1 or 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Passes to Kennedy. Here's Sharp.
I have to keep running the same play. That's all I can do. And if I even try shooting, I'm just going to miss.
Misses the 3. Spurs trail by 6. Here's Bridges. Misses from short range. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. And Young kicks to Wilkins. Back to Young. A 3 ball. Buries the long range jumper.
Why was he wide open,
And the Trailblazers lead by 9.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Trae Young.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. You know which type he is. What a stunning night for him. Over to the left wing. Back to MP.
No!
It's hauled in by Kennedy.
Oh my God.
Leading by 9. Sharp the pass to Young. 3-pointer. They grab their own miss. Can't cash in from close range. For San Antonio, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Count that one. MP's got 7 now in this quarter.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Sharp on the wing. Back to Young. Trailblazers moving the ball around. It's good.
How about the find by Trey? Making sure he keeps his teammates involved.
Wembanyama finds MP. Back to Wembanyama. Ball stolen. .58 seconds left in the fourth. And Young, here we go. Sharp with it. Pass to Young. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the three.
Blocked.
And the rejection by MP. And there's the shot clock violation.
That block, that's how you know we're not losing.
Both teams will make substitutions.
We're up 3-0 right now. We're both up 3-1.
Bledsoe looking it over. MP laid in with a nice touch off the glass. MP's got 33 points.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Back to Wilkins. MP grabs the miss. Here's San Antonio now. 7-point differential. Launches it. Good. And now they trail by just 4.
That's a nice play. Getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They're leading by 4. 15 seconds left in the game. 15 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
I have no stand for the chat, so I'm not going to be taking any shots. Yeah, I'm just going to miss. Unless it's like a layup or something. This thing is too low.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
At the line to your
second one is good. In both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're behind by 6. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
There's still a sliver of hope.
We've seen teams come back from this before.
Shoot it!
To take the timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what
everything should be going.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the basketball.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
No choice but to foul there. He's probably the last guy you want to see on the shoot.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game. On the inbound, misses off the left iron. And so it's Portland winning this one. Backs against the wall, Greg, but they showed us tonight they are not done yet.
You can just never count this group out. I mean, unlikely to see a full comeback, but we've seen it before.
We have. Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. So for our reporter, David Aldridge, and our
Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of rules. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep.
It's simple. So we ended up winning. So I lost the key game, chat. I lost the key game, but ended up simming the game 5. So we ended up winning. So we won the series 4-1. Alright, valid. Faces sexy.
Damn.
That's what I'm saying. Nah, we didn't lose because of me. Y'all want to see my stats? Look at this peep game, right? I had 33 with 10 and 3 rebounds with only 1 turnover with 5 free throws, and we lost. Like, look at these turnovers. All that. Come on now, bro.
Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. I put my head up and told them ground me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it.
Sheesh emoji fuel pump.
You sat on me like that was seasoning. Now this my season. Weathered every storm that was in my way. But promise you it wasn't easy. Took some patience and grieving. I was believing when no one believed me. I was believing when no one believed me. Now they gotta see me from the nosebleed or the front row. I don't care who I see. Dreams to reality. I'm too real for reality TV. Remember I was poor, now I'm writing this song from a balcony. Told them watch out for me, but they ain't see me coming at it.
Alright, chat. This will be my last game. I'm gonna get off for the night.
Welcome to NBA 2K TV and happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. It's also the tip-off of All-Star Weekend, and this year is action-packed. The Bay Area is transforming, and 2K will be there to welcome fans. Check out this mural going up celebrating the last time the San Francisco Bay Area hosted the All-Star Games, which, for some VC, do you know when that was?
Was that 1995, 2000, 2012, or 2010?
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And inside the locker room, you can sense the nervous energy. Now the starting group for San Antonio. Castle is out there with MP. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And for Memphis, manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Bane. And it's Rodman in at the 5. You look at the Grizzlies, and they're looking at a quick exit from the conference finals if they can't get the job done tonight.
I mean, you're right, B.A. This game tells you a lot about a team's character. Faced with almost an impossible job, do they pack up and head home? Motivation's an issue when your back is against the wall.
No way that just missed.
Guys. The hustle, the grit.
That was a perfect release.
Pursuing the board at all.
Pass to Braddock. Let's go with a 3. Drops in the 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Morant against MP.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be.
I went up for a shot. That
great.
He blocked it.
Awareness and effort.
That's crazy. He just blocked me.
And we're about a minute into the first. Outside Bane. Pass to Black. 6 on the shot clock. No good on the 3.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that.
Yo, what's good? Stop soon to say hello.
By MP. Passes like this really help.
Yo, what's good, Jay? How we doing?
No way.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2
How's your
from
day
three-point
today?
land so far. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Payne, pass to Morant. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Opting for the quick shot there. Morant trying to outpace the defense.
Pass to MP. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher.
I was going to have last game be my last game, but I
Morant.
thought I was going to win.
Black passes to Bane. Morant with it, covered by MP.
Yeah, this will be my
Lets it
last game
fly.
one of
Nice spin off the
How
left
is he
rim and
making
in.
that shot?
Morant's got 5 now.
Rock-solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Here's Morant after the basket by San Antonio. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And that's what you have to do. Protect the house.
For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Memphis shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
At the line for Memphis.
And he drops the first.
Taking 2 shots.
It's both from the stripe.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Pass to MP. Down low. Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
That's just great vision from MP there. Always on the lookout.
Morant surveying the floor. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in.
Leave it to Morant to shock the defense like this. I mean, just putting it on a string.
Pass to Castle. Bridges outside. And it's Braddock with a rebound.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Here he goes. Nice D from Bridges. Spurs trail by 4. MP outside.
Shoot it. Oh, bro, you had that. You could have went up with it.
Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
And this is how locked in MP is. Not letting the bump affect him in the slightest.
Memphis calls timeout.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
How are we doing, chat?
A line change here for San Antonio.
Dude, can't even talk right now.
And
the series right now. The season series. The playoffs. My bad. Fumbled my words so hard.
Memphis has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. We've got Herb Jones. He's out there with Desmond Bain. And it's Braddock in it, the small forward. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. No good. That would have tied it. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. Here's MP. Oh, look at MP.
Bro,
doing his thing
get
down there.
Just flashy enough.
Off me.
MP keeps
I
the
cannot
defense guessing with that dribble move.
Chad.
Bain against MP. Lets it go from deep.
I don't know why he's wide open. He should not be getting those shots.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Here's
So
Bridges.
trash, bro.
Paddles through traffic and lays it in.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Outside Jones. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Now here's Ball. Knocks it loose. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. Black's checked in for Memphis. And San Antonio also making a switch. Castle's checked in for Ball. Jones against MP. Wembanyama, high post. And a foul called on the way up.
No way he did
so
not
he'll
make
take
that
2 from the free throw line. Herb Jones picks one up. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Spurs.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And, of course, taking it inside, always a great game plan. And I'm curious if there'll be an adjustment from the defensive end. Maybe sag off some shooters a little.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He had 36 points, and he made a lot of shrewd decisions with the ball, which led to a hefty assist total for him. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
That one goes. Count it. And the Spurs lead by 6.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ballgame.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Here's Black. The rebound by the Spurs. MP left side. Pass to Wembanyama. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. San Antonio shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting for San Antonio.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Here's Black. To stop the drought. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Spurs lead by 8. MP scanning the floor.
Let's go. Ah, no way.
Second chance effort. And the official.
Goaltending. Let's go, Chad.
So they'll award
Still
the
got
basket.
Almost blocked that shot in time. Just a man a second late.
The Grizzlies making a switch here.
Layup I missed. I should have made that.
Memphis is going 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter.
I should have made that.
Pass to Rodman. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Morant. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Here's Castle, guarded by Bain. Now MP. Back to Wembanyama. Here's Castle. MP outside. Just 5 on the clock. To the middle. Oh, the body control and balance from Wemby.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
Make some noise. Here comes the Grizzlies.
Whitehead, he's checked in for Mikal Bridges. Gafford finds Anunoby. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Moran against MP. Can they get it? Look at Moran working the paint. Nice.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
Whitehead passes to MP. Pass to Whitehead. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. Graham's checked in for Black. And so he hits both.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Outside Anunoby. Pass to Graham. Got a piece of it. Left side Bain. Clock at 6. And a great assist by Graham as that one goes. Bain's gotten his first basket of the night.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Basket counts.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And so it's Memphis with it. The Spurs making their last shot. Outside Bain. There's a minute 34 left in the second quarter. Right side, Anunoby. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call. And so we wrap up the first half. San Antonio on top, leading by 14. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Glad to have you with us as we return to the action here in the Western Conference Finals. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Well, tonight is a big game, and you have to be impressed with the way he's come out firing.
Well, the lights are bright in this matchup, and he's had no problem playing up to the moment.
So on the floor for the Spurs, we've got Wembanyama. MP is out there with Castle. Then it's Mikal Bridges.
Well, he's on one now. It's going to be tough to slow MP down when he's feeling this confident.
Grizzlies trail by 16. Outside Morant. Circus shot, Ja Morant. San Antonio's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. To the inside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
San Antonio shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. Memphis has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Outside Bain. Right wing. The 3 is up. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got his 6th rebound on the night.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Pass to Rodman. Here's Black. Shot clock at 6. Braddock passes to Black. From deep, Morant. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 8th rebound here tonight. MP drives in. Can't connect from short range. Grizzlies trail by 18. Outside Bain. Outside Morant. He takes it in. Rebound by San Antonio.
And when he just got hurt.
Avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk.
And I just missed a layup on the other side. Oh no.
And it's Morant.
Oh no, Wemby's not hurt. He fell, I think.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
Wemby got hurt for a second. I was scared.
He's off on the second.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
MP outside. Moran against Bridges. And here's MP from outside. Oh, another
early. That release felt
just
late.
Just a little off his game
early.
this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Lets it go from 14. Morant, no good.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Chalk up 2 there. And the Spurs lead by 19.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Timeout called. Memphis.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
Who's the highest scorer? He's 13.
Jones, he's checked in for Memphis. And San Antonio also making a switch. Lyles is checked in. Here's Braddock. And again, it's Memphis missing. San Antonio leading by 19. MP outside.
Bro,
Rodman
how did that possibly miss?
Rodman's got his 4th
Ain't
rebound.
no way that just missed.
From outside the arc. And again, it's Memphis missing.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
MP outside. Inside, Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Morant, the pass to Rodman. Back to Morant. To the wing, right side. With the teardrop. It doesn't go for him.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And that's what you have to do. Protect the house.
There's 1:40 left in the 3rd. Outside Graham. Back to Morant. To the paint. Graham against MP. And there's Graham. That one's good. The assist by Morant.
Well, the players will say, mouse in the house. Great job to use his size to expose the smaller defender inside.
MP with it. Gafford picks him up. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
And what a look by MP on that score. Saw his man the whole way and fed him for the easy one.
Jones feels it out. Outside Graham. Pass to Gafford. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Here's MP. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. MP's got 4 points in the quarter.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Outside Jones. The kick out to Graham. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Graham's got 10 points.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
A nice shot by MP.
Well, MP knows these are high-value looks inside.
Grizzlies trail by 20. There's 18 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Anunoby. Puts up a 3. He drops it from range. Anunoby's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
And the shot goes. And the Spurs lead by 19.
Terrific placement on the bounce pass. Right where it needed to be.
Unable to get that one. And so the San Antonio Spurs out in front by 19 going into the break. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. We'll be back in a moment. Greg Popovich addressing his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Nobody holds the ball. Not even 1,001. You catch it, it's a shot, it's a drop.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. We've got Herb Jones. He's out there with Desmond Bain. And it's Black in at the 4 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Pass to Rodman. Over Wembanyama. Rodman, no good.
Yeah, trying to get separation from the defense right there. Just couldn't get it to go.
To the inside. Off target at the rim.
He should have made that shot.
Grizzlies trail by 21. Bain surveying the D. Pass to Braddock. Here's Black. From the line. No luck on that one.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Back to MP. It's hauled in by Black. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for Memphis. Here's Rodman. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Spurs.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
Yeah, all game long, they've been also playing well inside in the paint. Lots of points are coming their way thanks to them attacking the interior.
Well, the defender tried to get away with a foul right there, but MP exposed him.
And both free throws good for MP.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Grizzlies trail by 21. Pass to Braddock. Back to Jones. Here's Rodman. Can't hit that one. Good D by Wembanyama.
Well, he hasn't made a shot, and his team is losing. Time to find another solution.
To the middle. The steal. Back to Bain. Inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Down low. Here's MP. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. MP's got 14 points here in the second half.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Outside Jones. Pass to Black. Beyond the arc. The rebound by the Spurs. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Stolen by Bain.
That looked like a good pass.
From 15 feet away, and he knocks the jumper down.
Well, maybe the defense thinks they can live with that, but he's pretty consistent from that mid-range area.
Bridges outside. Back to MP. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. It's hauled in by Black. Black's got his 5th rebound in this one. Grizzlies trail by 19. Jones, a pass to Bain. Back to Jones. To the right side. Here's Black. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
MP, the pass to Wembanyama. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Here's Castle. Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Morant's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your Grizzlies, Ja Morant.
And so it's Memphis with it. Outside Bain, tipped away, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Castle. Here's Morant.
And I don't know why they're still shooting threes. It's not paying off for them.
And again, it's Memphis missing. MP with it, guarded by Morant. Bridges outside. And stolen by Morant.
Stamina. Sub me out, bro. We're already winning.
The Grizzlies on the break.
Sub me out.
Bain, no good. San Antonio leading by 23. Here's Castle. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 9 assists now tonight.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Yep, that one goes.
Because of his ability to elevate and make adjustments in air, Morant has no trouble scoring inside.
Pass to MP. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Outside Bain. Here's Rodman. Back to Bain. 5 on the clock. Pass to Black. Rebound by San Antonio. Castle's got 4 rebounds now.
And there aren't many feelings like this in sports. Knowing you've earned a trip to the NBA Finals, a special moment for the Spurs.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
Boy, what an impressive showing from them here in these conference finals. Right from the jump, they looked like the more dominant and confident team, and they just steamrolled their way to a sweep in this one.
And there was never any doubt who the best team in this series was. They didn't just beat their opponent, they decimated them, not even allowing them to win one game in this series. They have to feel good about themselves heading into the NBA Finals.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Victor Wembanyama.
Well, that work he's shown on the glass has been spectacular. You love to see that as a coach.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
And tearing them to shreds tonight. You know, when a player as versatile as Morant starts going off, look out.
That's it, chat.
So the San Antonio Spurs win the series and will move on. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference.
Thank you all for coming out and showing your support. Please make sure to drive home safely and come back soon. Your Western Conference champions.
Alright, chat. That's gonna do it. Hey, man. Actually, no, I don't want to see that.
Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back.
We're facing the Knicks. Hold on.
My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, amazed of it. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in her, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this here be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm #1 out the 2, it don't know where I'ma lose. I hate the struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me, this for my son and my daughter, my family.
their best player is also a point guard. And they got Jalen Brunson too as their backup. So their backcourt is their best. Just like us. This dude averages 28. But I'm gonna do it there, chat. I got something I gotta go do. Thanks to everybody who stopped by. I appreciate all of you. It was a good live. I'll be live again tomorrow. Alright? Much love. Thanks for the support.